So friends, in this video we will try to learn biggest number from array. So understand the concept now. We have one array that contain 5 elements. These are the 5 elements present in array at indexing 1 to 0 to 4 now. I want to find the biggest number. So what I assume, the 0th index number, that is the first number, is your big number. So at initial phase, my big number is 29, 23. Sorry, it's not a 29, it's a 23. And I compare this big number with remaining elements present in array. If big element is less than that number, then I change the number which is present in big number. So I compare big with 15 now. So 23 is less than 15. That's why big number remains 23. Yes, 23 is not less than 15. That's why big number remains as it is 23. Now, then I compare big number with 29 now. 23 is less than 29. That's why big number now it's become 29. अगर लेस देन रहा तभी चेंज होगा वो. टेक दिस इन योर माइंड. Then I compare big with 11 now. What happened here? 29 is not less than 11. That's why big number remains as it is. Then in next iteration I compare big 29 with 1. 29 is not less than 1. So big number, that is 29, remains as it is, and I find the biggest number from this array now. So next we will try to implement a code for this now. So I will try to first of all write this code in a notepad now, and then I copy it in any compiler. So I directly write a code in main program because size is less. So I declare here the one array of size 100. Then out of that 100, how many blocks you want to utilize, that will be stored in size. I will take a help of loop control structure. That's why I declare here the I, and the big variable in which we can store the biggest number from given array. So first, to display the message, enter, or you can say that enter size of array. So out of 100 blocks, how many block you want to store, utilize, that is stored in a size now. And with respect to that size, take a element now. So for I equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus. Okay. Here I display the message, enter element, okay, that will be stored in A of I. I already discussed, to perform any operation आपको किसकी हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी, लूप कंट्रोल स्ट्रक्चर की. तो यहाँ पे सेमीकोलन बाकी है, तो आई गिव द सेमीकोलन हियर आल्सो. टेक द सिंटैक्स फॉर लूप. Then what I assume that big element is A of 0th element. Okay, your big element is first element that is stored in A of element, A of 0 element, and I compare this big element with remaining element. So you know that the remaining elements index is start from 1 now. Okay, and if if A of I, or you can say that if big element is less than A of I, then you change the value that is stored in a big. So big number become your A of I. And when you come out from this for loop, biggest element is that is stored in a big now. So in second for loop, it is not necessary to write the body because if is depend on for and your next statement is depend on big. So indirectly only one statement is depend on that. That's why it is not necessary to write down the body. अब मैं इसको select करता हूँ. I compare put it in any compiler now, C++ compiler, and I run it. Hope so error नहीं होनी चाहिए. यहाँ पे सेमीकोलन बाकी है साइज पे. You give that semicolon here now and okay, run it now. Suppose size is 5. Enter element. So these 5 elements I enter and see the result. Biggest element is 29 now. So in this fashion हम biggest element find कर सकते हैं from array now. So पहले concept understand कीजिए and then implement the code now. Okay. Thank you.